Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August the 7th, 2021. And ladies and gentlemen, we got some news that happened on Friday night. Yes, Friday night Smackdown happened. But there was some news that NXT released some guys. I don't think it was because of budget cuts this time. But NXT released some guys. I don't know almost all of them because some of them are from 205 Live. And I haven't watched 205 Live since I don't remember when. But ladies and gentlemen, the main one that the two main ones, I could name four of them. One, Bobby Fish got released. Yeah, that's sad. Tyler Russ from Diamond Mine, Bronson Reed, and Kona Reeves were released from NXT. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going to happen there, but the shocking one was Bobby Fish. I thought he would stay a little longer than anyone else in NXT. But let me see if I can find the list here. Let me see if I can find the list. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Alright, the list of guys that is gone is Bronson Reed, Leon Ruff, Tyler Russ, Mercedes Martinez, Bobby Fish, R.E. Sterling, Jake Atlas, Kona Reeves, some guy with a Z in his name, Smith, Asher Hale, Giant Zaziner, and Stephon Smith. So is Stephon Smith with the guy with the Z in his name? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, those guys are released from WWE or NXT. They said they're going to change some stuff in NXT. So they need, I guess it's like budget cuts, but it's not because they're not getting no money. I guess what they're trying to do is more expensive, and they have too many guys on NXT. That's why they didn't really release a lot of women, because they only released one woman. And Mercedes, most of the guys that got released has not done anything. Kona Reeves been injured for how long? Like 2 years? So most of these guys has not done anything in NXT for months. Bobby Fish had a little rivalry with Diamond Mine. Bronson Reed, he lost to Adam Cole. We thought he's going to go to the main roster because he was in main event, WWE main event, that show. So we thought he would come to main roster, but he's not in main roster. He got released. But it's not. They didn't get rid of big names, right? I don't think there's any big names. The only big name is like Bronson Reed or Bobby Fish. Those are the big names that they got rid of. Like, if they got rid of Adam Cole or Kyle O'Reilly, I think everybody would be more upset about. I think so. Because most of all those other guys are not having no rivalries or anything happening in NXT. The last couple of weeks, they haven't been on NXT. Except for Bronson Reed, because I believe he lost like 2 weeks ago to Adam Cole. Or last week. I think one of those. Bobby Fish losing to Roderick Strong. I think that's the only two that we only seen over the last couple weeks. We haven't seen Leon Ruff. We haven't seen Kona Reeves or some of the other 205 Live guys. I think they're going to bring more guys in there. It's just maybe these guys are asking too much, asking for a lot of money. Maybe they picked the name out of a hat. We don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, speaking of SmackDown been making matches for SummerSlam now. We got 3 matches at SummerSlam, 2 championships and 1 rivalry. Edge and Seth Rollins will go 1-on-1 at SummerSlam. First time ever. We're going to see these two go at it. And then we heard from Rey Mysterio that the Mysterios get a shot of the SmackDown Tag Team titles against the Usos on SummerSlam. Well, at the beginning of SmackDown, we got Sasha Banks coming out, saying a whole bunch of words, and then Bianca Belair came out. She said a whole bunch of words, and then Zelina Vega came out. She said some words, and then she says, "I will see you, Sasha Banks, on SummerSlam, and see Zelina Vega tonight on SmackDown." So, yeah, that's big matches happening on SummerSlam. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the matches of SummerSlam. No big segments, just the Edge and Seth Rollins thing that happened. That I told you guys the match is happening. Nothing else big happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, to start off SmackDown, we got Jey Uso will be versing Dominic Mysterio. Ray told Dominic, you shouldn't ask for a match against Jey Uso. You need to try to get momentum. We need to try to keep our momentum. And all that stuff. I don't know how's that not momentum. But Ray says I didn't need your help last week, and Dominic said the same thing. I don't need your help tonight. He said to his father, and ladies and gentlemen, the match was pretty decent. But Rey Mysterio still came out to try to help his son out, but Jey Uso still gets the win. So they got momentum right now. Then we had King Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura. I got the yawns. We have King Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura, wherever you want to call him, versus the Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews. It was a pretty okay match. It was a little slow, but the winner of that match was Shinsuke by disqualification because Commander AZ's. When Shinsuke was about to pin, the ref got the 2 counts, and the Commander just pulls him out of the ring and make a disqualification. But Shinsuke fought off the big monster by doing a roundhouse kick while he's on the apron to knock him off the apron, and then he used Apollo Crews as a battering ram and knock Commander off the apron. So Shinsuke could get a shot at the Intercontinental title maybe at SummerSlam. Then we had Tegan Nox will go one-on-one with Tamina, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. I don't know, this is a number one contendership because it doesn't really matter if Tegan wins because the other partner is not there. Remember, Natalia's injured. I don't know why they didn't strip her off the title yet. But ladies and gentlemen, we had Tegan Nox, and the winner of that match was Tegan Nox. Nothing happened there. Nobody interfered and nobody interrupted. We got the return of the Street Profits as a tag team because the last time we seen them, they were in a singles match. Well, Andrew Dawkins was in a singles match. They faced Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Pretty decent match. I enjoyed this match. It was pretty good. But the winner of that match was the Street Profits getting the win. Then we had Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin. It was a very short match, but Finn Balor has his problems with John Cena in his interview. He wants John Cena to respect him. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match between Baron Corbin and Finn Balor was Finn Balor, and Finn Balor called out Roman Reigns after the match. And then Roman Reigns came out. He says, just while you're on my show, keep the head of table's name out of your mouth. And then Roman just throws his microphone at Mr. Finn Balor. Turn around, and Finn Balor just shoves Roman Reigns out of the ring, and Roman was mad until the Usos attacked Finn Balor from behind, and then a double team, and then the Usos tried to do the splash. But Finn Balor pulled in one of the Usos to get splashed, and he fought them off. And then he did his point thing to Roman Reigns to come in his ring, and that's what Roman Reigns did. And then they fought, but later on the Usos ruined it. So it's like a triple attack onto Mr. Finn Balor, and Roman did a guillotine to end this whole thing. We could see a triple threat match at SummerSlam, because I don't think that's the end of Finn Balor with Roman Reigns and John Cena. I would love to see a triple threat match. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That's all for me today. That's all the SmackDown results. I will see you guys on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw results. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye.